All right, Hub Heads, we're back here at Autorama in Detroit, and I'm standing here with Ed Tillrock, one of our Hub artists. Ed, it's so great that you are here in the Hub booth.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to be here. It's an amazing place. This place is so huge. I'm blown away by it. And
this is your first time in Detroit, right?
First time here, yeah. And you know, we have McCormick Place in Chicago. It's nothing like this. It's about a third of the size. So you know, just outstanding.
Now, people are walking by here, and at first glance, they think that your artwork are photographs.
Right.
Because you've achieved such detail. Tell us about pencil.
Pencil. These are all pencil renderings, and people just look at them, they think they're photographs, and I have to stop and explain to them that they're renderings, and then they come and they look a little closer. I brought one original with me just to show them what they look like, you know, and they're highly detailed, realistic drawings.
Well, when you see them in person, you get a chance to appreciate the detail that Ed's talking about, because right down to the reflection in the intake, it's just incredible. How do you achieve that effect?
Well, I use a lot of photography. I photograph cars. I love hot rods and stuff, and Photoshop and that. So I compose the picture, and then I do a layout, trace it off, and then start my rendering, you know, and try to get the chrome looking like chrome. And usually I end up with wire wheels, and they kill me. There's so much detail in those wire wheels. But it's all fun.
Now, one great thing about a pencil, it has an eraser on the other end. Do you find yourself doing a lot of erasing?
Absolutely. Some of the skies or some of the pinstriping where it's white, I go back in with an eraser and get the highlights and the reflections and the chrome and all that. So yeah, eraser's my good friend.
Your two areas of expertise are automotive art as well as architectural art, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And when I did your drawing, you wanted the background of Chicago in there, and that's one of the things I've drawn a million times of Chicago. Probably drawn the Sears Tower 150 times, and was glad to do that. You know, that's what I do. So.
Well, my rendering turned out so well. In fact, it's here at the Hub booth, a print of it. I have one at my house that I absolutely treasure. I can't thank you enough for doing that for me, Ed. And you combine two things that I really love, my GTX and the cityscape of Chicago. Now, times are tough in the architectural drawing business, huh?
A little bit. So I'm pushing this. You know, I really enjoy cars. I've been drawing my whole life. And it's just a wonderful thing for me to take the art that I love and express it automotively. Like this motorcycle behind me, I think I could build that in the dark. You know, I'm so detailed with it. You know, I know where all the wires go and all the plumbing and everything. So it's enjoyable.
Tell us about your experience being on the Hub.
I've been on it for about 8 months now, and my wife says I'm addicted to it. I go on it about a half a dozen to 2 dozen times a day just to see if anybody's looked at my stuff, and you know, I sell some stuff on there, and I just enjoy it. All the people getting on there with their different cars, and I love all the different genres, the motorcycles, the cars, the hot rods, the customs, even some of the concourse stuff. You know, it's just wonderful. And I like that it's picture-based because I'm a visual kind of guy, so it works out well for me.
Has anybody's stuff up on Hub Garage given you any inspiration?
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of artists on there. We have a whole section of artists on there, and we all inspire each other. You know, one artist, you look at that and, well, I can do that, and then you try and achieve something like that, you know, and just great. Really nice people, too. I've met a lot of nice people from the Hub.
And Ed Tillrock is a prime example of the Hub head and the nice people that he's talking about. If you want to find Ed Tillrock on Hub Garage, his name is Render Rat Garage, and you also have your own website, right?
Right. It's at edtillrock.com.
Definitely check it out if you love cars, if you love art, if you love detail. Ed Tillrock is your man.
This is Ed Tillrock, and you're watching the Hub.